Once upon a time, in a lush green jungle, there lived a cute little rabbit named Hopscotch. Hopscotch was the smallest rabbit in his family, and he was known for his adorable hops and his fluffy white tail. He loved playing hide and seek with his siblings behind the tall trees and bushes. One day while playing, Hopscotch hopped into an open field and suddenly found himself face to face with a tiger. Hopscotch froze in fear as the tiger slowly approached him, its eyes fixed on the one little rabbit. Just when it was about to pounce, a loud voice echoed through the jungle. "Go away, you nasty animal. Leave this little rabbit alone." It was the elephant family. They were huge and strong, and the tiger didn't want to mess with them. So he turned tail and ran away. The elephant family, led by the mighty Tusker, the brave leader, approached Hopscotch and asked if he was hurt. Hopscotch, still trembling, shook his head, and Tusker, being the kind and gentle giant that he was, lifted Hopscotch up with his trunk and placed him on the back of Marley, the sweetest and most caring mother elephant. Hopscotch had never been so close to an elephant before, and he was amazed by their size and strength. He could feel the vibrations of their bodies as they walked, and the sound of their footsteps echoed like thunder in his ears. From that day on, Hopscotch became friends with the elephant family. He would spend his days playing with their adorable baby, Tembo, who was the cutest and fluffiest elephant calf Hopscotch had ever seen. Tembo was curious and playful, just like Hopscotch. They would chase each other around the tall trees, and Hopscotch would hide behind Tembo's thick legs when they played. Hopscotch also loved to ride on Tembo's back. He would hop onto Tembo's back and hold onto his ears as they went on adventures. Tembo was always careful to keep Hopscotch safe, and he would use his trunk to help Hopscotch down when they reached a tall tree or a bush. The other animals in the jungle were amazed by the friendship between the rabbit and the elephant. They would often stop by to watch them play and to take a break from their busy lives. Even the monkeys, who were known for their mischievous ways, couldn't help but smile at the sight of Hopscotch and Tembo playing together. As the years passed, Hopscotch and Tembo grew up together. They faced many challenges, but their friendship only grew stronger with time. Hopscotch learned to be brave and courageous from Tembo, and Tembo learned to be kind and gentle from Hopscotch. One day, a group of poachers entered the jungle. They were dangerous and ruthless, and they had set their sights on capturing Tembo for his ivory tusks. The elephants panicked and tried to hide, but the poachers were too quick. Hopscotch, seeing that his friend was in danger, knew he had to do something. He gathered all his courage and stood in front of the poachers. "Leave him alone," Hopscotch shouted, his voice echoing through the jungle. "He's my friend and you can't hurt him." The poachers laughed at the tiny rabbit, but Hopscotch was not afraid. He stood his ground and continued to shout, "Leave him alone." His bravery surprised the poachers, and for a moment they hesitated. In that moment of hesitation, Tusker charged forward and scared the poachers away. Tembo and the other elephants were grateful to Hopscotch for his bravery. They had never seen a rabbit stand up to poachers before, and they knew that Hopscotch had saved Tembo's life. From that day on, Hopscotch's bravery became a legend in the jungle. The animals would gather around and tell stories of the tiny rabbit who had saved the elephant calf. And as for Tembo and Hopscotch, their friendship only grew stronger with time. They knew that no matter what challenges they faced, they could overcome them together.